Hey there, friends. Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about something that affects almost all of us today: phone addiction. You know, that constant urge to check your phone, scroll through social media, or respond to a message, even when you know you should be doing something else. You may not realize it, but your phone could be quietly taking a toll on your life. Let me walk you through how it's affecting our social and personal lives, our diet, and, of course, our mental health. Let's get into it. 1. Phone addiction's impact on social and personal life. You ever find yourself at dinner with friends and everyone's just staring at their phones? It's kind of wild, right? We used to sit down, talk, laugh, share moments. Now, we're more connected to our screens than to each other. Here's the deal. Real-life connections are suffering. Ever been in a conversation where you can tell the other person is only half listening, distracted by their phone? It's like they're physically there, but mentally, they're somewhere else. This constant phone checking creates a barrier between people, making us feel disconnected, even when we're surrounded by loved ones. Relationships take a hit. Whether it's your partner, family, or friends, phone addiction can lead to communication breakdowns. It can feel like you're more invested in your phone than in those who matter most. Think about it. Ever had a moment where you were trying to have a meaningful conversation and your partner's eyes kept flicking back to their phone? Frustrating, right? It can lead to feelings of neglect and even arguments. Missing out on real experiences. We're all guilty of attending events or going out, but instead of fully being in the moment, we're glued to our screens. We're so focused on getting the perfect shot for social media or responding to notifications that we miss the joy of actually living the moment. This can lead to serious regrets, not remembering a special event because we were too busy looking through a lens. 2. Effects on diet. Let's talk about another side of phone addiction, how it messes with our diet. Sounds strange, right? But it's true. Mindless eating. Ever sat down with a bag of chips or some fast food and before you know it, the whole bag is gone? But were you actually hungry, or were you just scrolling through your phone while eating? Studies show that when we're distracted by our screens, we tend to eat more than we need because we're not paying attention to our body's signals. Our brain's not getting the message that we're full, and we end up overeating. Junk food temptation. Social media bombards us with endless food ads, delivery services, and posts from influencers promoting quick fixes for weight loss or comfort foods. When we see these constantly, it triggers cravings, making us reach for unhealthy options. Instead of preparing a nutritious meal, we might find ourselves ordering that greasy pizza or hitting up the drive-thru, skipping meals or irregular eating. If you're always on your phone, you might forget to eat altogether. Have you ever been so caught up in a series or scrolling through TikTok that suddenly it's 3 p.m. and you realize you didn't eat breakfast? This irregular eating schedule messes with your metabolism and can lead to low energy, weight gain, or even digestive issues. You might not feel it now, but it takes a toll over time. 3. Impact on mental health. Okay, here's the big one. We've all heard the saying, your mental health matters, but did you know that excessive phone use could be directly affecting it? Let me break it down. Increased stress and anxiety. How many times have you checked your phone and immediately felt overwhelmed by the notifications, messages, or posts you saw? Research shows that constant connectivity to social media can actually increase stress levels. Social comparison becomes a problem. When you're scrolling through everyone's highlight reel, you might start to feel like you're not measuring up, leading to anxiety and even depression. Sleep problems. You ever laid in bed, ready to sleep, but then you just start scrolling on your phone? The blue light from screens messes with your circadian rhythm, making it harder to fall asleep. Over time, this leads to sleep deprivation, and lack of sleep can trigger a whole host of mental health issues, including mood swings, irritability, and increased feelings of anxiety. Fear of missing out, FOMO. Let's be real. It's easy to start feeling like you're missing out when you see all those posts of people having fun, traveling, or achieving their goals. That feeling of, everyone's having a great time except me, can eat away at your confidence. It's like you're constantly measuring your life against others and always coming up short. Decreased attention span. Ever noticed how hard it is to focus for long periods of time without checking your phone? Studies have found that constant interruptions from notifications or just the need to check your screen reduces your ability to focus. That means less productivity, more scattered thoughts, and a deeper sense of mental fatigue. So, what can we do about it? How do we break free from the grip of our phones? It starts by being mindful of how much time we spend on them and what we're doing with that time. It means putting the phone down during meals, being present with the people we care about, and creating healthier habits. Start small. Maybe set screen time limits, turn off unnecessary notifications, or create phone-free zones in your life. Like when you're having quality time with loved ones or when you're eating. And, most importantly, remember to take care of your mental health. Disconnecting from the digital world every once in a while can help you reconnect with yourself. So there you have it. Phone addiction is real, and it's affecting our lives in ways we might not even realize. Let's take control and use our phones mindfully so they don't take control of us. Drop a comment below and let me know how you're planning to manage your phone time.